How's it going, Middle Georgia? Welcome to 41 NBC Sports here at 5-Star Stadium. It is the GIAA State Championships. We got the AA and the 4A, two Middle Georgia teams in it. Brentwood in the first one in the AA looking for back-to-back state championships, and Stratford in the 4A looking for their first state championship since 2004. Here at 5-Star Stadium, starting off with the 11-1 Brentwood War Eagles taking on Southwest Georgia for the GIAA AA title. First quarter, Eagles start strong. First with a big pass play on third down. Baylor Cobb escaping pressure to hit up his motion man, Jones Shepard. First down, War Eagles. Then Tristan Robinson breaks one outside for another huge first down. However, the SGA defense was stout in the first half, so War Eagles settle for three from Braden Tyson. That makes it 3-0 after one on the 37-yard boot. Money. Second quarter we go. SGA driving now, and the ball is on the ground. Brentwood says they have it. J.W. Hitchcock comes up with the ball, and we are going the other way, folks. War Eagles take advantage on offense. Fourth down here. Eagles go for it, and Cobb escapes pressure again to find Zion Andrews open in the middle. He breaks off a few tackles to get into the red zone with that tough run in there. Now, inside the 5 later in the drive, Cobb hands it right on the sweep motion to Abe Williams. He takes it all the way in for 6. Touchdown, Brentwood. War Eagles go up 10-0 at the half. Brentwood turns it on coming out of the locker room. First, the Eagles defense causes another takeaway with this fumble here. We're going the other way again. Cobb then pump fakes and finds his man with the extension along the sideline. Zion again. What a catch. Big day from 9. Then from 1 yard out, Cobb sneaks this in on the tush push for 6. Brentwood rolling up 17-0, and they aren't done, folks. Defense in the face of the QB on the throw here, and guess what? It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson rumbles, bumbles, stumbles his way all the way to pay dirt, following his blocks on the way to the 45-yard pick 6. However, illegal blocking brings this one back, but no worries, the offense gets it done. Robinson takes a direct snap, and you know he's not throwing it, but he gives it some space here to make some moves, and he's got reservations for 6. Touchdown, Brentwood. The sophomore back is fired up after that one. War Eagles on top 24-0. Why not one more? Sweep motion left goes to Williams again. He jukes, stiff arms, follows his blocks, and he stretches at the pylon. Touchdown, Brentwood again. They go up 31-0 to end the third. And did I say one more? Sorry, how about another? Early in the fourth here, Cobb takes the direct snap himself, and my goodness, this QB is a football player, running over the entire SGA team, almost reaching the end zone here before being brought down at the 5. But those War Eagles capitalize later in the drive. Handoff to Robinson. Up the gut is good. War Eagles up 38-0, and that's your ball game, folks. Brentwood captures back-to-back AA titles in the GIAA. Here's Coach Lord after the game.
Well, being a graduate of 98 of Brentwood, I bleed blue. I'm glad to be back home. My family, my son was on the sideline tonight. My dad was on the sideline. He's been involved for the program for a long time. But there's a lot of blood ties that go back for a long way. So just being able to do it as a coach is a big deal. But again, a lot of credit to our kids. Yeah, it is time to bring up a raise for sure.